Welcome, hello, my friends. My name is Magic, and that there is young Manong Kit Pablo. He's painting an acrylic, doing a live demo here at Session Road. And today we are going to paint a a rather historical folklore. I will let you know why I historical later on. Whoops! Something just happened. There was almost an accident here. So anyway, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so I was just fixing a board which I'm going to use. I'm going to show you that. Yeah, that's a big plywood there. I painted it black yesterday. I'm going to do a chalk art painting on it. That's 8 feet, 4 feet. And this is the concept which we're going to do there. It's a painting of sorry, yep, the board keeps falling down because of the wind. So yeah, that is an Igorot warrior, a Kalinga warrior named Bana versus a giant monster who is trying to invade the land. Historically, this is true because the giant monster, I will tell you more about it later. What I want to do, I'm going to do a draft. What may happen is because it's too hot in here, we may run out of battery, so we'll try to save on batteries. So we may go on and off the air while we're doing this painting. So yeah, if you're around town, you come and visit. I will, after I'm done with this painting, by the way, I'll be leaving it at the Bookends bookstore where anyone interested may purchase. So this is what's going on here at Section Road right now. The tourists are coming in, and later on this place will be jam-packed with people. Okay, so I want to start with the draft. I mean, I'm gonna do the rough parts of the painting. I'd like to apologize in advance if ever we go offline. It's the heat. The heat usually kills off the phone because I'm using the phone right now as I have no way of using another camera for the purpose. So stay tuned. Let me just fix this phone where you can see us working. So for those who want to watch Manong Kit paint live, you need to come to Session Road. So for me, it's time to draft. So stay tuned. I'll be in silence as I do some drafting. Thank you all for watching. Anyone out there? No, there's no one watching, but if you're watching in the future, thank you so much.
naman di salaman. Dalawa kayo. Dalawa kayo doon eh. Kasalmi. Sige pare. Sige mo. Kita niyo po kami doon. Okay. Ayan. Pag-intay di ba? Talaga oil painting na ba? Portrait.
Okay, well, that's for the draft. I think I made a little mistake. I'm gonna have to resize the hero because I think he's a little too big at that area. There won't be enough space for the background. So anyway, let's get back to it. it's getting a little hot. We will be taking a break. So, but let me tell you a little about what I'm doing right here, right now. So that little Igorot warrior right there, standing on the edge of a cliff, getting ready to fight that giant monster coming up the mountains. If you know Philippine history, you know that we've been conquered by the Spaniards a long time ago. In 1521, they sent a guy named Ferdinand Magellan, and you know how that ended up. He was decapitated by Lapu-Lapu. Some books don't mention that he was decapitated, but anyway, poor Magellan. So, but the Spaniards were keen on trying to make a spice islands out of the Philippines. So they came back, and what they brought were actually these giant monsters. In Spain, there are mythological creatures known as the Basajaunak. An individual, I think, is called Basajaun. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Some people call it Basaksaun. But anyway, the ones that came here are not exactly the actual Basajaunak from Basque mythology, because the Basajaunak are actually gentle giants who help construct or build infrastructure. The ones that came with them are actually disguised as Basajaunak, are actually called the Damaso monsters. Yes, the Damaso monster is real. They existed, and they are mean spirited. They have the powers of curses, right? The strongest curse I think they have is called excommunication, wherein if they declare you excommunicated, you are doomed. And they use that power here in the Philippines. And that time, these wicked Damaso monsters, they tried to conquer everything, tried to control our minds. But the thing is, there are places which the Spaniards could not conquer. That is the southern part of Mindanao and the mountain regions of the Cordillera, the northern parts of the Philippines, the mountainous ones called Cordillera, and the people who are called Igorots. And they tried sending in their special Basajauns, I mean not Basajauns but fake ones called Damasos. So these Damasos tried to climb the mountains and try to conquer us, but back then we had brave heroes like Bana who fought them off. That is the reason why we were able to keep our culture alive. But you know, of course, if you're looking at the Philippines right now, I can pretty much say that somehow those Damaso monsters actually succeeded to some degree, because it comes with the modern times, I suppose, and the Igorots have stopped resisting them. In fact, most Igorots are now Christians. But the Damaso monster is a very real monster and exists even today. So yeah, that is how it is that I'm saying that this is a historical folklore for the people of the Cordilleras. I don't know, I'll be offending people with this, but I am very convinced of this, as I believe it as a fact. So yeah, so beware, there are still Damaso monsters lurking around, and they will try to control your mind for their own well, whatever well-being, whatever they want with the Philippines. That's what the Damaso monsters are meant to do, and they're still continuing to do until today. So, yep, and there is no Bana to protect us from them. Headhunting has stopped, and I will be telling you a little more about it later. Meanwhile, I think we need to go offline. I'll try to see if I can get back later. Uh, it's getting too hot, and we need to take a break. So you have a good day there, everyone, and I hope to be back.